Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I look kind of cuckoo today. I got new glasses, as y'all saw in my last video, but they just finally came. I'm so happy. I got this pair and another pair, but I prefer this pair on me, so I'm wearing this pair for this video. Today's gonna be a little bit different than the usual content that I post. I got this video idea from my Nana because I was on the phone with her a while ago and I was at Barnes and Nobles and I spent like $100 on books, and she was like, "That's a lot of money. How do you have that money?" Because obviously, I have Cali. So that I was like, "Oh, well, I budget." And she's like, "You budget?" I'm like, "Yeah, I budget." And she was like, "You should make a video on how to budget as a teen mom, since you know how to help other people." And I was like, "Yeah, that's a great idea." So that's exactly what I'm doing today. I'm gonna show y'all how I budget as a teen mom. I just turned 17. My daughter is 1 year old. And being a teen mom isn't easy. But the one thing that I never have struggled with is budgeting my money. So I'm gonna show y'all how I budget. I'm gonna be doing everything on my tablet, but you don't need a tablet to budget. You could do it on a piece of paper, on your phone, literally on anything that you can write on, okay? I prefer to do it digitally because it just helps me. Also, I buy a lot of stuff like online. I don't really buy a lot of things in stores, so that's why it's easier for me to budget like on a tablet. Usually I do it on my phone, but I just got my tablet to start editing videos, and I'm also going to use it to budget now because my phone is very slow, very, very slow. I really only use it to talk to Angel and watch videos every now and then, but since I got my tablet, I'm turning into a tablet girl. I'm gonna film, y'all are gonna see like what I'm doing. So I'm gonna film it as I'm doing it, but I'm also gonna screen record what's happening on the tablet. So y'all will get 2 point views, and I'll probably like split the screen in the middle or just put the tablet screen somewhere. I'm not sure how I'm gonna edit it just yet, but yeah. So I'm just gonna show y'all how I budget as a teen mom and what I do to budget. So yeah, I'm not gonna be talking. I'm gonna do a voiceover. So I'm not gonna talk during this. I'm just gonna do it, and then y'all will hear me in the voiceover. So yeah, let's get started. Hi guys, welcome to Voiceover Promise. Here I am, just opening my tablet and setting up the screen record. Also, I didn't realize when I was filming, but you can literally see everything I am doing inside my little glasses. So it's kind of embarrassing, but here we are on my tablet. So I use the app Notion to put all my notes, but you can use any note app that you prefer. I just like Notion because it has a lot of good features. So here I am loading in, and then I'm going to add a new one and just an empty page, nothing special. And I'm going to add the title, which I put April buys. And then I'm going to add an icon, which is money. And then I'm also going to add the photo in the back, which is also money. You don't have to do this. I'm just very precise. I like things very organized, and it helps me to visualize things. So that's why I like to do it like that. But you don't have to do it like that. Do it however you want. That's just how I prefer, So here I am doing that. The first thing that I do is lay out my budget for the month. This is going to go based off of how much money you make for the week or for the month. I make a certain amount of money each month, so I'm going to put that for every month. The number that I put in there is not accurate. I just was putting in numbers so y'all can get the visualization. So you're basically just going to put in how much money you make for the week or for the month or however, and that is going to be your full budget. And then we're going to divide it evenly. At this part, I was trying to figure out my list, and then my mom walked in. I forgot I'm filming and then we were talking. It slipped my mind. As y'all can hear. Are you recording right now? Yes. Why? Because I'm filming a video, Ma. Are you going to block this out? Maybe.
I
Yes.
will report you to YouTube if you don't.
Don't report me to YouTube. Don't do that. That's me. I wanted to keep that in because I thought it was hilarious. But now we're going to add a to-do list. That's what it's called on Notion. But it's basically just a checklist. And the first thing that I do is I make a list of everything that I need for the month. Now, if you're doing it by week, then you're going to do it everything that you'll need for that week. You understand? And then this next part, my mom was embarrassing me, so I kept it in because I got embarrassed, but I thought it was funny.
Are you writing?
Mind your business. Go away.
Why can't
Go away. Mom, okay. I'm making a video. Just go away. You're embarrassing me. Oh my god. Okay. This is why I don't do things in the kitchen.
I can scoot up.
I love my mom, but she definitely does embarrass me. And that's just the life of being a YouTuber who is also a teenager. So like I said, I'm basically just writing what I'm going to need for the month. And I always put at the top of my list diapers and wipes because I do have a baby. So that will always be at the top of my list before anything else. I only put diapers for this month because she is stocked on wipes. We don't need any more wipes until probably next month. But diapers is definitely at the top of our list. Then I put tablet case, tablet screen protector, tablet stylist, everything for my tablet. Our anniversary gift for my boyfriend and anniversary dinner, and then ice cream because after our anniversary we're gonna go and get ice cream. So that's basically just a breakdown of everything that I need. At this part, I forgot to add some other stuff. I also needed some nighttime tea and just stuff for the tea and some night spray. I've been trying to get Callie on a better sleep schedule, so that's just stuff to help with that. Also, what I'm going to do, which I usually don't do this, but I thought I could do it for the video because it just makes more sense. I'm going to add underneath every checklist, I'm going to add a bulletin dot. Just to mark the price. Now, this is how we're going to keep track of how much money we're spending. So, you're going to put a dot under each one, and then that's where the price of it is going to go. If that makes any sense. I hope that makes sense. It makes sense in my head, but I kind of think differently than other people. Okay, now for the fun part. I did all of this beforehand the night before, so y'all didn't have to sit here and watch me go through the long process that it takes. But basically, you're going to figure out how much everything costs. Every little thing that you put on that list, you're going to figure out how much it costs, including tax, including everything, so that you get the right price and the right amount. I went to Walmart's website. I put all the tea, all the stuff for the tea, the night spray, and Callie's diapers. I put them all in a cart, and then I went to check out. And after you figure out what that price is, you're going to go back to Notion where the bulletin board that you put it on the bulletin board. You're going to put the price right there. And then we're going to do this for every single item that we need for that month. The price was like $31.50. I put $31.05 on accident, but I fixed it, as you'll see in a minute. And then my camera died, and we don't get to see me anymore. Goodbye, me. There's only the screen recording now. Right here, I did something that I usually don't do. I grouped all of my stuff together. So since I was buying the diapers and the night spray and the tea, since I'm buying it all from Walmart, I wanted all of them to be in the same category so that I knew that I was spending $31 in total for all of it and not just on diapers. And as you can see, I was struggling because usually I don't do this, but it has a cool feature where you can move it where it needs to be. So I just put it right under there. That way I knew, like, okay, all of these things, they cost $31. Then I went back to Amazon to get the rest of the stuff. On Amazon, I'm going to get a tablet case, a tablet screen protector, and a stylist for my tablet. Here they are. They're pretty. I went for, like, a rose gold thing. I couldn't figure out how to go to the checkout, but I did end up figuring it out. It's right there in front of my face. I literally don't know how I didn't see it, but it's right there. And it's very important that when you do this, you make sure you count the taxes. Do not just do the subtotal, because it went from $28 to $30 because of taxes and shipping and all of that. So you make sure you have the right price, and then you're going to put it in your notes for that price. And then we're going to do this for everything else, like I already said. But I just wanted y'all to come along with the process with me because, yeah. This next one was for Angel. Angel, do not watch this part. I'm going to, put a warning before this part. You cannot watch it. This is your anniversary gift. You cannot know. This is the most expensive thing that I'm buying this month. Literally, the most expensive. $94? I must love the man. I must really love the man. I don't know why it took me so long to figure out that I should just split the screen in half, but finally that's what I did. Next up we had anniversary dinner, and for me and Angel's anniversary, we are going to Texas Roadhouse. So I went on their website and just calculated how much my food would be. And yes, I do this every single time I go out to eat. Maybe I'm a little bit crazy. I like to say I budget. And then lastly, we were going to get ice cream, but we haven't picked a place out yet. So I just put $20 down for ice cream. I didn't really feel like calculating and doing all of that. So I just put down $20. Okay, so at the end, you should have all your stuff and the prices for everything. Here's what it should look like. And then we are going to go to our calculator, or if you're super, super duper smart, you can do it in your head, but I'm too lazy. And I'm basically just going to put in the price of everything and see how much it all adds up to. So we have the diapers and the tea stuff and the nighttime spray, which was $31.50. We have my tablet stuff, which was $30.93. We have the anniversary gift, which was $91.46. And then we have the dinner, which is $38.48. And then the ice cream, which is $20, which is all added up to, put it in, $212.37, which doesn't go over my budget, thankfully. Now we're going to copy this number and we're going to put it at the top. 1 minute. So at the very top, we're going to put the price, and we're also going to write how much I plan to spend this month. And that's basically how I budget all my stuff. I hope y'all enjoyed watching me do it. I will say, when I have to do electricity and rent and Wi-Fi and all that, when I have to pay for all that stuff, it will be very much different. But I'm not at that point of my life yet, so it's not that difficult yet. Thank you, Mom. Love you, Mom. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed watching how I budget as a teen mom. Bye! My camera did die in the middle of me doing it, but y'all still got the screen recording, so that's good. I hope y'all enjoyed this very quick, little video for y'all about how I budget my money as a teen mom, because I know some people struggle a lot, and I love to help. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. Bye!